Yo, what's up guys? So welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Depop payments and just explaining what it is, how it works and how you're going to get paid. Because I can't lie, I get far too many messages on YouTube and on Instagram asking how does Depop payment works, how am I going to get paid, why haven't I been paid yet, this, that and the other. Facebook groups, it's just constantly posts about it. So I'm just going to do this video, and then when someone messages me I can just send them this link. So first up, what is Depop payments? Well, simply, it's Depop paying you. I know, simple. Basically, they've sort of want to move away from PayPal, much like eBay did, and it's their sort of like in-house payments. It's not quite in-house because they're using Stripe, but it's as in-house as it's going to get, and it's as simple for Depop to do than it would be to create the complete own sort of like payment ecosystem. Now I'm going to start this video off by saying I prefer Depop payments to PayPal. I have done since I got it 2 years ago, and I prefer it to this day. And everyone's always really confused about how you set it up and stuff like that, but it's really quite simple. When you get offered the Depop payments, or when you go to sort of use the Depop payments, you are literally directed to how to do it. Just make sure you read the notifications, make sure you read everything that pops up, and just follow the instructions. It's really not hard. You're just signing up for Stripe and it's getting connected to Depop. I think sometimes people think too much into something and then it clouds the judgment of how they're doing it and they just can't figure it out, but it really is that simple. You just got to sign up. Obviously, much like PayPal and stuff, you have to be over 18. So if you are under 18 and you're using Depop, sign up with your parents. You can sign up with your parents' accounts. It's fine. It's okay. You can do that. Sign up, ask your parents, see if they'll do it for you if you want to really get into it. And it's great to start young. Like, I don't understand why apps and stuff try to stifle younger people getting into doing stuff like this. Just make sure you do it right. Ask your parents, can they sign up for it? Can you do it through them? Blah, blah, blah. It's fine. It's like all people want kids to do is go to school and learn a load of stuff that most of them aren't going to use, when there's, you know, real world stuff they can be doing and making good money. So it's crazy, but I mean, stay in school, obviously. Don't just drop out and do Depop, but you know, if you want to try it, do it right. So how does it work? Well, quite simply, someone will pay with the bank card or whatever, Apple Pay, whatever, and it'll go into your balance, pending balance and available balance. Pending is when they've just paid. Now, say someone buys something on the 1st of the month, and that 1st of the month is a Monday. The money will go into your pending account, and you cannot take it out. You don't withdraw it yourself. That's one thing I want to get clear. You do not withdraw your own Depop money. It's not like Vinted. And then what happens is, the day after, on the 2nd, which would be the Tuesday, it goes into your available balance. But again, you don't withdraw it and you can't touch it quite there and then. What then happens is, on the 3rd, so the 3rd day after someone purchased, on the 3rd, it will be withdrawn from your available balance and sent automatically to your bank account. Most people's payments go in bang at 9 o'clock, but some people's, depending on what bank you're with and this, that and the other, it goes in any time in the day, but it will go in on the 3rd day. But if you're sat watching this right now thinking, but I'm new to Depop and my payment hasn't gone in and it's been like 5 days. Well, that's because your first purchase, someone that buys something off you for the first time, that money will not go into your bank account for 10 days, which I agree, completely ridiculous, because if you need the money to send the item, it's a bit of a pain in the backside. But you know, that's the way they're doing it, that's the way it's going to go. That's why your money hasn't gone in straight away or within 3 days. Can the money go in any quicker than 3 days? Well, I haven't experienced this, and I don't know anyone else that has. It's pretty rigorous on the way it's done. And that's because it's all automated. Like, you don't go in and do it yourself. Like on Vinted, you accumulate your balance and then you withdraw it yourself. But there are times when the day that it's in, it doesn't go in 3 days later. So get a little notepad and write this down, because it gets a little bit, not complicated, but annoying. So if someone pays on Monday, you're going to get that money Wednesday. If they pay Tuesday, you'll get it Thursday. If they pay Wednesday, you'll get it Friday. this is where it starts to get complicated. So Depop do not process payments over a weekend. So if someone pays for something on Thursday, you will receive it Monday. If they pay for it on Friday, you will receive it Tuesday. And if they pay for it Saturday and Sunday, you will receive it Wednesday. So if you're sort of looking at doing this full time, the best way for me to put it is your biggest payments are going to be Tuesdays and Wednesdays. For the past 2 years, every week, my biggest chunk of money from Depop is Tuesday and Wednesday. Is this annoying that you don't get paid over weekends? It can be if you've run out of money or you're wanting to do something and you're waiting for Depop money to come. It can be a bit frustrating, but you sort of learn to just get over it and deal with it. Like, you just know you're not going to get paid those days, so if you need money for the weekend, save it. Have I ever had an issue with Depop payments not being paid? No, I don't think I have. I cannot think of a time where a payment should have gone in and it hasn't. There's been a time where it hasn't gone in quite at 9 o'clock like it usually does, but then it goes in at 11, 1, whatever, but it goes in the day it's supposed to. I've not actually had an issue with Depop payments in that sense. Now, obviously, the biggest drawback of Depop payments is you don't get the payments instantly like PayPal. But I have had 0 issues with Depop payments, and I used to have issues constantly with PayPal. But in general, I think I've covered all the questions I get on Depop payments, when it goes in, how long, all that good stuff. I think I've covered it. If you've got any more questions about Depop payments, drop it in the comments below, let me know. And yeah, or if I've missed anything off and anybody's thinking, oh, this is also part of Depop payments, drop it in the comments so anybody watching this video can learn a little bit more. Anyways, I've spent the last 4 days moving most of our stock to a shop. I can't believe how much we still have left in the apartment, but luckily it's all fitting into one room, so beautiful. If you can see, I've no longer got rails here in the living room and stuff, which is just fantastic. I can actually move around and dance. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen the videos, check them out. Day 4, I should be fully done by tomorrow, so that's going to be awesome. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It's been a pleasure. If you have enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment, and hit that subscribe button. It'll just help push the channel. I really do appreciate it. The next video, there is a plan for the next video. I don't quite remember what it is. Completely forgot, but I've got it written down somewhere. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day, and yeah, Depop payments. Like I said, I prefer it. I kind of hope you do too. If not, you're a bit screwed.